Hey guys, welcome to Pajama Let's Play. I'm Michelle, host of Pajama Let's Play, where we talk all things Kingdom Hearts. Today, I'm going to explore what I believe happened to Ava. But before we get into that, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. You can follow me on Twitch and check out my Patreon. All of those things are in the description box down below. I'm going to go over a bunch of various parts of the series, so make sure to get caught up on the lore first, especially surrounding Xion, and then come back to this. For everyone else, today's video was started by this comment by Sunny Novus, which you should check out his channel if you haven't already. I've linked a video here that he has for the Master of Masters. And this video was later influenced by these comments left by subscribers named Nathan and Pablo. Okay, now that the groundwork has been laid out, let's talk about Ava. Unless I'm mistaken, the last point in which we actually see her officially is her fighting in the Keyblade War scene here. That's exactly nothing to go on. At this point, she's already confronted Luxu because that's what started the Keyblade War in the first place. Whatever she does after that moment will prevent her from joining everyone else in the epilogue of Kingdom Hearts 3. For the time being, that's all we know. So while we wait for the Union Cross finale, I see three ways this could play out. First, it's possible that after the war, she met back up with Luxu and used a corridor along with him. They both end up in Radiant Garden. She grows old and becomes Kairi's grandmother, and Luxu takes Breg as a vessel. Easy peasy, Luxu will have known exactly what happened to Ava, thus his cryptic wording. He also would have chosen not to summon her, because they would have agreed to that at some point. She probably would have decided to do what most chosen ones do, and live out a normal, safe life, away from saving the world. Second option, Ava went overboard and sought the Master of Masters. We know the apprentices were Keyblade Masters, which gives them access to the power of waking, among other abilities. Perhaps Ava used the power of waking in an attempt to find the Master of Masters, and in the process abused it, landing her in Unreality. Plus side, that would put her closer to finding the Master of Masters, so there's that. Then there's the third option, which is out there, but I think it answers a few things in one theory. Perhaps she lost her heart with the rest of the dandelions in the end of Daybreak Town, while it was turning into Scalad Kylum, and her heart finds Kairi, just like Ventus did with Sora. The heart can travel through time and space, so it's plausible that she found Kairi, and it fits that parallel structure Nomura likes to use. It may have even been Aqua's spell, used in this video, that called Ava to Kairi to protect her. Now, this is where it gets a little bit out there, but hear me out. If Ava lost her heart, that would create a nobody, likely where her heart is, in Radiant Garden. That nobody could be Subject X. Stay with me here. Subject X has black hair, as noted in the translated character description for Axel. That could be Skuld, but that feels like a red herring. So check out this video for what I think happens to her. Who else is female and has black hair? Xion, as she presents to us, the audience. It's different for everyone, as if she doesn't have a true form to present. Just like a masked Ava never shows her true form. For us and Roxas, she presents as Kairi but with black hair. Perhaps that black hair is because it's Ava's hair, just as Roxas takes the form of Ventus. That link, which leads directly to Ventus and Ava's connection, allows all of us to see the black hair that no one else does. Perhaps it's Ventus's heart recognizing the presence of Ava's heart and expressing it in that way. For Xigbar, Xion presents as Ventus, who he likely links with Ava, and he cares far less about Sora and Kairi. In this scenario, he likely doesn't know about Ava's circumstance, so his heart would focus on Ventus instead. Saïx sees the blank puppet, which makes sense since he has no connection to Sora, Kairi, or Ava, at least not yet. Axel sees Naminé, marking his connection with each, Kairi and Naminé, but no connection to Ava. When she's with Riku, she presents normally, but I believe that's because Riku has a blindfold on, so we aren't shown what he sees, allowing us to see her as we know her. I'm still on the lookout for possible candidates, but I think Xion backs up the theory of Ava being Subject X more than I've seen anything which dispels it. Except, I believe she's the nobody of a foreteller, making her even more unique than Roxas and Naminé. It would also explain the memory loss as seen with Roxas. She also wouldn't be able to join the foretellers in the epilogue because her heart would still reside within Kairi, who doesn't know it's there. I know this theory's a bit out there, but what do you think? Could Subject X actually be someone's nobody? What do you think actually happened to Ava? Tell me all about your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and check out my Patreon, all in the description box down below. Until next time.